one of your cakes. I just have to figure out how to get them out there. So when you make a cake, if you wrap it while it's warm, it stays nice and moist. So the first part of decorating your cake is to fill the middle. It does not need to be perfect. So what you're gonna do is, I'll come around with the frosting, don't worry. You're gonna take it, honestly, you can just use this one and put it on. Make sure you get enough on there. When you do it, don't come down on the sides. Kind of keep it flat on the cake. So when I do it, I'll take a little bit of my frosting on my spatula. I use my dominant hand up and over the cake so that you can keep it straight and flat, and then just push it a little bit. So you're just gonna go around and just make sure you cover it all right? And then any that's left up, kind of bring it over the top. This one's short, so you're going to have to kind of go not up and down, but start at the bottom and then go up a little. Or you're going to just take it almost flat so you can see where it's at. And you see how close it is? And my thumb's actually almost touching the side. You can just pull from those sides, and this will keep you with a nice flat top as opposed to that rounded top you get when you make a cake. Because this is going to be like your stem for a flower, or your, we'll do a tip for leaves when we get to leaves, but this one, when I do your bags, it's just going to be to do some stems up the cake to where you're going to put your flowers. Alright? And I'll show you how to do that. You do not need a tip for everything you do, because this is literally just going to be a little tiny cut off the edge, enough to just take a few pieces off. And you don't have to do a lot to start. You're going to have your own bag with the little bit in it that you need, because you really won't need a lot. Because like I said, it's going to be for stems. So what you'll do is when it's in there, even though it's scissors. So holding a piping bag. Your dominant hand, mine is my right, so my thumb and my pointer hold right at the top of the frosting. I do not use rubber bands or plastic pinchy, whatever those things are. I'm definitely not that kind of a person. So you're just gonna take it, and then these 3 fingers are going to do all of the work. You do not need to use your other hand. If you need to guide, like when you're getting ready to do it on the cake, don't squeeze with this hand. But if you need it to keep a straight line, you can. It's all about pressure. You can have squiggly lines because stems are not always straight and correct. They're not. They're all over the cake. The flowers are more of an interpretation of a flower. It does not have to look like an exact flower. And we're going to do it right near my stem. But you're just going to take a little bit. So what you're going to do is take your knife, and I have sprinkles, big ones that look like the center of a flower. Put a little tiny pearl in there, and you have a flower. And
Yeah, it looks better now.
It does look better, doesn't it? And then, don't make it worse, just leave it. So this is what the leaf tip looks like. Up and down, however you want to do it. So when you do it, you're going to squeeze.
Give him a happy face.
The big ones are harder to rock. Don't let your sister eat it, yeah.
One.
She might break a secret.
Oh, there's another star. Oh, there's another one. What? You can use them if you want.
Already got a pattern.
Okay. There's 2. Oh my gosh, he looks like a shrimp gone bad.
The 4-year-olds.
Oh, wait. Could this be the smile?
Parents don't have to say.
Beep.
4.
I didn't like that.
Oh,
Like 3.
that is perfect.
Parents say. Just because.
I do already have it on its good side. So
You do have it on your good side? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos.